video. I'm Michelle Greenwell, and I am presenting to you the Meridian sweep with a few tweaks. This is going to take some of the knowledge that I have from Touch for Health, which is the Meridian sweep, and it's going to take some of my knowledge from therapeutic touch, and I'm going to slow down the process of what I'm doing. And then I'm going to add a little bit of my Tai Chi knowledge, and I'm going to introduce you to the seated Danyu and the value that you can have with it. So this little exercise takes the meridians into a completely different place. So as you're standing at the moment, just put your feet shoulder width apart. So notice what it feels like to stand on your feet. Hopefully the weight is in the center of your foot, which is the ball and springs, and hopefully everything is relaxed. If you have weight over to one side or to another side, what I want you to do is just find the weight centered and equal. And if it's not there now, by the time we finish the Danyus, it will be. So now what we're going to do is we're going to trace central and governing. So central system comes up the front, pubic bone to the bottom of the lip. And what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to take your fingers and we're going to go through the center of the body, which links up to governing, which comes from tailbone, up over the top of the head to the top of the lip. And when we stop there, I want you to turn your fingers. You can look into your hands like it's a mirror. I want you to say out loud to yourself, I love you. You want to be confident and strong when you do that. Okay, so we're going to start that all together. Okay, so you come to the top of the lip. So now what I'm going to do to get back to central is I'm going to take my fingers back along the sides, which is in the center of the body. That's going to link back up to central. So we're making a figure eight. So we're coming up the front, through the body, up the back, over the top, to the top of the lip. In through the center, up, through, over. Okay, so you can see that figure eight. So now let's add that look in the mirror. I love you. So one more time, so we've got the whole sequence, okay? So we'll take it from here, we're gonna go down the center, link us back up to central, up the front, down the middle, up the back, over the top, top of the lip, I love you, in, down. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a seated Danyu. I'll just turn my bench so you can see. So I'm going to place my feet shoulder width apart and my ankles a little bit back from my knees. We're going to do three parts. The first one is going to fall forward and the arms are going to circle out, in, and back. That's the first part. Now the second part, you're going to go out with your hands and you're just going to end up balancing on your feet, but you don't go up, you just balance. And the third one, you're going to push into your feet as your hands go up. They lift you out of the chair, and then you're going to sit back down. Now, lots of people have a little bit of a challenge with those parts, and trusting that the chair is going to be there when they come back to sit down. So it will be there, it's not moved. But if you turn to look or you try to put your hand back, you're going to throw your balance off. Okay, so here we go. Nice and gentle. Push into the feet, sends you back. Balance out onto your feet. Sends you back, push into the feet, and sink. And we'll do it again. So this is number 3. Balance, brings you back, up and over, and then sink back down. Okay, so there's 3. So now what we're going to do is we're going to trace the next series of meridians. Stomach, spleen, heart, and small intestine. Stomach and spleen are part of the earth element. Heart and small intestine are part of fire. Now, you could do the tracings seated, but I'm actually going to stand up just so you can see where I'm going to take everything. So stomach goes from your cheekbone, goes around your face, and the whole hand is going to cover that space. You're going to come down towards the front of the body, and you're about an inch or 2 off the body. And you're going to go right down in front of the legs. You're going to go out the second toe. Then what you're going to do is come back in for spleen, which is big toe. You're going to come up the front, up towards collarbone, down the side of the ribs. Okay? Now you're going to take the hand out to the side. You're going to take one hand underneath the armpit. You're going to go out to the corner of the pinky finger on the inside, turn it over, and you're going to come back, which is going to go to the front of the ear. Heart and small intestine. So heart traces underneath, small intestine traces across the top, on the outside of the pinky finger. Okay, now you may notice you start to have a little bit of tingling happening either in your feet or your hands. Those are the energy lines all starting to wake up. And it's the combination of tracing the meridians, but also doing the Donyu, which engages all the meridians, that's firing everything up towards. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back to the Donyu. I'm just going to turn my chair though, so you can see a little bit from the side what I'm doing. Okay, just in case you need that. All right, so my feet are shoulder width apart, ankles slightly back from my knees. I'm going forward, so falling in to the seat, push back to the feet. Take it out in balance, but don't come up. Take it back. And now pushing into the feet, it takes you up. Let that sink back down. And sit. So you've got glide, sink back. Balance, sink back. Push into the feet. Lifts you up, brings you down, sink. I'll do it again. Glide. Sink back. Balance. Sink back. Push into the feet. Picks you up. Sink back down. And there's number 3. Okay. So we're going to stand up to do the next part. So this one is bladder, kidney, circulation, triple warmer. Okay, so bladder comes from in between the eyebrows. Goes over the top of the head, goes in a single channel that goes right down the spine. You just take your hand to where you can get to, goes down underneath your butt cheeks. And you come back to your shoulder, and there's a channel that comes from the shoulder down both sides of the back, behind the legs, underneath, and that's going to go out. Then you're going to come back in. Now this would start underneath the ball of the foot. So we're just going to sweep our hands close by and just do a little circle around the ankle bone, coming back up, comes to the collar. All right, so now you've got your hands going out, because that was bladder and kidney. Now you're going to go underneath the arm, circulation to the middle finger, triple warmer to the ring finger, goes around your shoulder, around your ear, goes over to the corner of the eyebrow. So we've got underneath, over the top, round, corner of the eyebrow. All right, so that was bladder, kidney, circulation, triple warmer. So what we're going to do is go back to the Donyus. So placing those feet shoulder width apart, back a little bit, ankles just from the knee, just so you can get up. And we have into the seat, push back. You want to just watch the knees that they don't knock together. When you go to lift or get up, that's sometimes what will happen. You want to make sure the knees are always right underneath the ankles. So we've got glide, sink, expand, sink, expand up, sink down. Let's do one more. Out. Number 2, that, and then up and out. It's going to take us back down. Okay, so now we have gallbladder, and then we have liver, and then that's going to go to thumb, which is lung, and large intestine, which is the pointer finger. So coming out of the chair, my hands are going to go on my cheeks. We're going to go in front of the ear, back to the cheeks, over the ear, go back to the cheek. Now you're going to come along the side of the body, along the side, all the way down, going up the 4th toe, coming back in, This is liver, this big toe, comes along the side of the body, and then it comes back in front. Okay, so now you're going to take the hand out. We've got lung to thumb, pointer finger comes across, opposite nostrils, we're going to come across the front. So we go lung to thumb, pointer finger, across, opposite nostril. Right. Okay, so now we go back to do another set of W's. Okay, and we have glide. Breathe, nice deep breath. You want to make sure you're always breathing nice and deep, right down, deep to the gut, expanding through your ribs. Gliding out and up. Let that go. And then up and out. And then sink back down. Got it. Perfect. Now, I led you through the Meridian sweeps, just by sweeping the hands and not really stopping anywhere. So what I'm going to do is suggest one more thing for you, and if you've got the time to do it, this would be a great thing to add. This is taking and noticing what you can feel with your hands. So now that we've finished the sweeps and we've finished all those W's, what we're doing now is just taking the hand. You can probably feel them kind of pulsing at the moment or vibrating more. Feeling kind of light maybe. You might notice it in your feet as well. You could notice it all the way through your body. What I want you to do is just take one hand and wipe it above the other arm and see if you can notice where you're wiping your hand. You can feel that. So as I wipe my hand, it's about 2 or 3 inches above my arm. I can actually feel the heat of my hand, but I can also feel kind of the hairs on my arm almost stand up as I sweep across. So what that's telling you is your electrical field has been engaged and it's expanded, and you can now sense it and feel it. If you feel nothing when you go across, it's no problem. Eventually you may. If I come really close here, I can feel it's just like taking an iron with the heat kind of across. So you can kind of play with that a little bit, see if you can start to sense things. So what I'm going to do is, after I've given you that suggestion, is I'm going to have you do the tracings and see if you notice it anywhere else, that same kind of thing. And if you do, you may notice your hands maybe want to stick a little bit, maybe they heat up. What you want to do is either sweep that meridian again, or hold it in the spot where that heat is until the heat starts to dissipate, and then pull the rest of the line. So I'm going to do that with, let's try central. Let's do that. So we're going from the pubic bone to the bottom of the lip. Okay? So if I take my hands away, so I'm not going to trace down it, as I place my hands towards the pubic bone, I don't really sense any heat. So I start to raise my hands. As I get across, kind of from my stomach, I can feel a little bit more heat. And I just feel a few things kind of fluttering. So I'm just going to gently sweep, coming up till I get to the bottom of the lip. And then taking the hands away. Okay? You might decide you want to sweep a couple of times till it really feels like it's smooth. I guess that's the best way I could describe it. Or maybe you just start to trace and it's like it speeds up a little bit. Okay? That would be one way you might want to notice. So if I was going to go lung to thumb, okay, so from my chest, I could come across and see if there's any spot. A little bit of zapping going on there, lung to thumb. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trace that again. It's definitely charging up and coming out. And one more time. Okay. So that gives me the chance to put it in. Now I feel like I've got goosebumps on my arm where I trace. All right. This is a way for you to learn a lot of things. One, you can learn about meridians, so the electrical lines in the body, also known as the premovascular system, Bohan channels. They have been able to picture them. They run kind of parallel to the lymph nodes, lymph channels, and to blood vessels. But they have their own channel, and they travel at the speed of light, but they do have a fluid in there. So what you're doing with your hand is you're engaging that electricity, and you're allowing for a change or an exchange of that energy. So that's the first part. Second part is you're learning about how those meridians flow to each other, and that leads you down the road to the 5 elements, and how energy flows in the body to build this energy. And then from there, I showed you from Tai Chi, a seated Danyu. Seated Danyu is so incredibly powerful to link the body up, but what it does is it engages all of the meridians at once, just by doing the action. This little action here opens all the energy lines at once, which is absolutely amazing. So just to be able to engage in that activity and know how much impact you can have on the body, it's very powerful. You'll notice your leg strength will start to improve, and also your ability to go up and down, be on the stairs or in a chair, because of the action and the confidence and trust that you have in the position that you're here. Okay, so that gives you those 2 pieces. And the third is start to raise awareness about what are you noticing? What are you feeling while you're doing things? And what do you notice your body is trying to send you as a signal? And does it have to send you a sharp pain in order for you to listen? Or can you actually listen when there is no pain, but you can actually feel where there's energy or feel where there's not energy? Feel where there's maybe a tightness in the joint, or maybe things aren't moving quite the way you want, but you start to notice how it feels. And all of those skills are going to start to build and develop on the other skills that you're gaining. And it's called putting those tools into your toolbox, and you can pull them out anytime. So that is my tidbit for you. It's a lot for you to explore across the next little while. I enjoy doing it, and I hope you make it a daily practice. As I've included it daily, I can't tell you how many noticings and changes I've had in the body as I've been using it. So take care. Happy celebrating.